Good afternoon. I apologize for any shortness or video issues. This is the 5th time I'm trying to record this video, so hopefully this one will stick. To start off with, I believe we first need to calculate our depreciation. So lots of tables to get through, so let's just get started. This will be our year column for depreciation. We do not need to worry about year 0, so we'll just need to go to year 6. For cost basis, I'll just use B for that. Here's R, or probably do small r for that. Small r, and then depreciation will be D. So our cost basis is the same, so 20,000. All right. And this is all from a specific table. Sorry, 0.2, 0.34, no, 32, 0.192, 0.192, 0.1152, 0.1152, and then just check. Yep, so 0.0576. Okay, depreciation is a very easy thing to calculate. In our formula, we're just going to type in or select B times R. That should be it. So our first value, or for year 1, we'll have 44,000, and all the way up to year 6 being our 12,672. All right, so that's what we first need. Next up is our big table. So we will just start here, I suppose. This will be another year, but this time we need to include year 0. So our end of year 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost kept going. We do not need to keep going. Only goes to 6. Revenues, so RE or REV. Expenses, EXP. Are before tax cash flow. So we'll use that acronym. Again, D for depreciation. We will have our tax income and our, now this will be confusing. This is income. This will be income tax. This one is the 34%, so I might even denote that to try and keep it straight in my head, because I have messed up on this part on previous takes. So, and then our last one is our after-tax cash flow. Okay, so we know our D values. That's easy enough because we calculated them. So let's see if I am proficient enough to do that. I am not. So instead, oops, already messing up. Need to redo that. So that would be our after-tax cash flow. Just type it in manually, because apparently I'm not proficient enough in this. So that'll be our 44,000, our 70,400, 42 to 40, 25, 344, 25, 344, and 12, 6, 7, 2. Okay. Good. So for year 0, I know we're jumping around here a little bit, but for 0, or for end of year 0, revenues is unimportant or unapplicable. Expenses also not needed. Our before tax cash flow, that's 220,000. We were given that in just the problem itself, again for after tax cash flow, because it's not being taxed. All right. So from here on, we have our revenue, and that can be tabulated, referencing my my cheat sheet here from how I did this earlier. Our revenue, that'll be 69,000. Our expenses, that'll be, since we're expending it, so that's negative 252,384. That'll be 116,616. Again, we already have depreciation, so next will be our taxable income, 72,616. Income tax, so that's being taken out, and that'll be I could just have that calculated. Easy enough. Okay, this will be much easier. For taxable income, we just need to do for taxable income, that'll just be, sorry about that, not the best at Excel. So that'll be our before tax minus our depreciation. And that should, hopefully, I'll double check my values here. 72,616. Hey, that's what we had before. So actually what I'll do now is I'll fill in this, our other stuff, so. So 4, that should be and then 6, that'll be 417, 490 as our revenue. Our expenses, that'll be that's right. Okay, so then our next, for our before tax cash flow, that will be 40,000. Okay, we have all of our before tax cash flow and all of our depreciation. So that means I should just be able to drag and drop this. Yep. Nope. I lied, that's not gonna work. Okay. Yeah, so equal to our before tax cash flow minus our depreciation. Yeah, that looks right. Now I drag it. Yeah. Much better. Okay. Fantastic. Our income, you see, I've already messed it up for our income tax. Oh, that's where I had it wrong. Okay, that makes sense. So what we need to do is we need to have our calculate this. It should be nope. Okay. So for year 0, again, doesn't matter. So for year 1, that'll be oops. I forgot all of these should be negative. That's my bad. Easy fix. Oops. Where was I? Okay. Now just for our after-tax cash flow. And that should be our before-tax cash flow plus our income tax. And that should yield these values. Let me double check. Yes, so these values should be correct. Okay. So now our after tax, our MAR is a 10% per year. So our total investment, should be $220,000. hopefully I got all those zeros correct, plus our 135,308 from our present worth table and all of that calculation, which should yield 355,308. So that's the maximum amount that the company can afford to spend on this single project. So now to get our after-tax cash flow in real dollars, that will be that'll be another table. So again, years. We do have to count for zero, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, all the way up to 6. So our after tax cash flow. And then we will have our, what's it called? I don't really know what equation I don't really know what this is titled, but our last one will be our after-tax cash flow. This is just the conversion for it. So both of this here would be negative 220,000, negative 220,000. And this is at point, or just 1. And then that will be, that'll be 0.9533, I believe, 0.9088, 0.8663, 0.8258, 0.7873, and 6, 0.7505. Okay, so our after-tax cash flow, so again, our negative 22, whatever, our next up should be that 88. To 96, 95, 597, 81, 279, 70, 988, 66, 895, and 52, 444. And then of course we go one further, and that would be our 24,400. Oh, that means that our 0.7505 would also carry over. Okay, so that means that would give us an 84, 173, 86, 879, 70, 412, 58, 622, 52, 666, 43, 112, and 18, 312. Okay, and that will give us our real after-tax cash flow in real dollars. And I believe we have answered all of our problems, which is based on after-tax actual dollar analysis, what is the maximum amount that the company can afford to spend on the total project, and using our present worth method of analysis. That will be this guy here. And for the after-tax cash flow in real dollars, this is just this big conversion table here. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this will stick. Thank you.